Well, what is the trait that Napoleon most appreciates in his subordinate generals? Luck. And you have to say that George Washington has more than his share of luck. Now, luck is the residue of preparation, and you make your own luck in war to some extent. This is true, but in New York, he's got some luck. Part of the luck is in the inability of his opponent to really press home a decisive victory in Brooklyn, for example. Howe has good reasons for not wanting to throw his soldiery into the teeth of American defenses at Brooklyn. He recognizes that this big force that's been provided to him, both British and German, is all he's going to get. And if he throws away casualties on the order of those that had been suffered at Bunker Hill, it's going to be very difficult if the war goes beyond the summer of 1776. And so he's reluctant to do that. It's not because he's inert. It's not because he's incompetent. It's because, I think it's not because he's got a soft spot for the Americans. I don't believe that those are the prevailing factors in his thinking about it. So Washington gets a little breathing room, and he gets weather conditions that prevent the British from blockading the East River. He gets a nice fog that comes in and hides the evacuation just long enough. That's luck. And I think what you see with Washington is a boldness, but also fortune favors the bold, but sometimes good luck favors the fortunate. And you see this in Washington's career repeatedly, where conditions are such that had the weather been different at Princeton, had the weather been different in crossing the Delaware, then the outcome of the battles might have been different. And so, you want your generals to be lucky, and George Washington is generally pretty lucky.